Charlie Chaplin wasn't just a silent film genius. He was a philosopher in disguise. Through humor and simple observations, he uncovered truths about life, love, and human nature that still matter today. In this video, I'm going to share 15 of his most powerful quotes, and for each one, we'll dive deep into meaning, so you walk away inspired and maybe even smiling. 1. A day without laughter is a day wasted. Laughter isn't just a reaction, it's medicine for the soul. Think about it. The days you remember most are often the ones you laughed until your stomach hurt. Chaplin believed that no matter how bad life gets, finding something to smile about keeps your spirit alive. So even on your toughest days, watch a funny clip, call a friend who makes you laugh, or just laugh at your own clumsiness. It's not just entertainment, it's survival. 2. To truly laugh, you must be able to take your pain and play with it. Pain can break you, or it can become your greatest tool. Chaplin, who grew up in poverty and lost his father young, learned to turn his struggles into comedy. This doesn't mean ignoring your pain. It means reshaping it so it loses its power over you. If you can find humor in your hardships, you've already won half the battle. 3. Life is a tragedy when seen in close-up, but a comedy in long shot. In the moment, problems feel huge, like they're the end of the world. But months or years later, you often look back and laugh. Chaplin reminds us that perspective is everything. If you're in a hard season right now, try to imagine how you might view it years from now, maybe with a smile instead of tears. For you'll never find rainbows if you're looking down. If your head is always down, buried in worry, regret, or fear, you will miss the beauty around you. This isn't just about literal rainbows. It's about opportunities, relationships, and moments of joy that pass by while you're focused on what's wrong. Look up, both literally and in life. 5. Nothing is permanent in this wicked world, not even our troubles. When you're in pain, it feels endless. But Chaplin reminds us, nothing stays the same forever. Your struggles are temporary, just like your happiest moments are. Life is constant change, which means no matter how bad it feels now, it won't be like this forever. 6. We think too much and feel too little. In an age of constant information, overthinking is a trap. Chaplin said this during a time of war, but it's still relevant. We often forget the importance of compassion, kindness, and connection. Thinking is important, but without feeling, we lose our humanity. 7. The mirror is my best friend because when I cry, it never laughs. This is about self-trust. Sometimes, the only safe place to express your emotions is with yourself. Chaplin had a lonely childhood and understood that sometimes you have to be your own best friend and comforter. 8. Imagination means nothing without doing. Dreaming is easy, doing is hard. Chaplin didn't just imagine funny scenes. He acted them out, filmed them, edited them, and perfected them. Your ideas mean little unless you take action. The bridge between imagination and reality is effort. 9. In the end, everything's a gag. Life is full of absurd moments, misunderstandings, mistakes, accidents. Instead of being embarrassed or angry, Chaplin suggests we see the comedy in it all. If you can treat life like a stage play where even mistakes are part of the script, you will suffer less. 10. Perfect love is the most beautiful of all frustrations because it is more than one can express. Sometimes words fail. When love is deep, whether romantic, familial, or friendship, you realize you can't fully express it. That's not a flaw. It's what makes love magical. Chaplin knew that love's power lies partly in its mystery. 11. Failure is unimportant. It takes courage to make a fool of yourself. The fear of looking stupid keeps people from trying. Chaplin, who made a career out of being clumsy and silly, reminds us that embarrassment isn't fatal. Every success story has moments where the person risked looking foolish. 12. The basic essential of a great actor is that he loves himself in acting. This applies beyond acting. Passion is what makes you great at anything. If you love what you do, that joy shows and people feel it. Chaplin poured himself into every role, and audiences could see his love for the craft. 13. Life can be wonderful if you're not afraid of it. Fear holds more people back than failure ever will. Many of us never try because of what ifs. Chaplin urges us to replace "what if I fail" with "what if it works out?" Fear is natural, but don't let it decide your life. 14. I always like walking the rain, so no one can see me crying. This is a poetic way of saying that sometimes we hide our pain so others won't judge us. Chaplin's films were funny, but his life had deep sadness. His message? It's okay to have private ways to cope, as long as you keep moving forward. 15. All I Need made a comedy is a park, a policeman, and a pretty girl. Creativity isn't about having the best equipment or a big budget. Chaplin made magic with simple props and locations. The same goes for life. You can create joy from simple ingredients if you know how to use them. These quotes prove that Charlie Chaplin wasn't just about silent laughs. He was about loud lessons. He taught us to find humor in pain, hope in dark times, and beauty in simplicity. If you take anything away from this, let it be this. Keep your head up, keep laughing, and keep living fully. Which of these 15 quotes spoke to you most? Drop your favorite in the comments. And if this video brought you value, make sure to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who could use a little Chaplin wisdom.